Would you like to drink? Oh, can you imagine someone going on the party. He had a fucking drinks trolley on there. Fucking Richard Burton would have... he'd have enjoyed it.
It was a bit like that Oliver Reed one on After Dark when he brought the drinks trolley over.
I remember you phoning me up the next day and saying that you'd seen... I mean, because you couldn't... I didn't see it for years. I was dying to see it, and you said you'd watched Ollie Reed.
If you've never seen it, folks, Oliver Reed, go YouTube, Oliver Reed After Dark. And you're in for a little treat of a man out of control on television. When he goes off and you hear him bring the drinks trolley back, he comes back with the drinks trolley. And he just abuses everybody. And they go, "Oh, Ollie!" And the American bird goes, "Oh, Ollie!" And he goes, "Forgive me." Oh, Ollie.
And then he looks at the lesbian, doesn't he? What does he say?
By God, you're ugly.
Would you like to see my cock?
Oh, it looks the thing that I saw today. There was a thing from Led Zeppelin's 1977 tour of America, and it said on like the things they gave out to the press and to the roadies and everything. It said, "Under no circumstances, look at John Bonham. This is for your own safety."
What?
That's what it said. Under no circumstances,
Why?
look at John Bonham. This is for your own safety.
Oh, where was that?
Because he would have gone fucking mental, because he was always pissed out of his head. Just to say to somebody, don't look at him, because he'll go mental if he sees you looking at him.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Oliver Reed on the word class.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well,
Singing Wild Thing.
they put a camera in his dressing room. He knew exactly.
He knew,
yeah.
Because when they showed him, he went, "Oh, what a shock.
What a shock.
What a shock." I'm a real wild one. I'm a wild...
I'll never forget one I saw. The best Ollie Reed I ever saw. I told you
Yeah.
the one I had. I've got that. That's amazing. But the best one I ever saw was he's still on a Friday night. I mean, Friday nights for a time on ITV were mental. They were trying things out. It was brilliant. And I think the early 90s to midnight, they used to try things out. And they had one of them was used to have a hairdresser. And they used to he used to talk to them while he did their hair.
Yeah.
Clever idea, actually. Well, Ollie Reed was one guest, wasn't he, one time? And Ollie's sitting there getting his hair cut. And he's got the mirror in front of him. He's answering the questions. Yes, well, you know. And he looks and then he just all of a sudden, from out of nowhere, looks in the mirror and goes, "All right, my son. All right, my son. Yeah, all right, geezer. All right, son. All right, son. Don't much about. Geezer." And then the bloke asked me a question. And he starts to get up to hit him. Someone has to come and restrain him. He said, "Oh, I love that man."
I loved Ollie.
Oh, God, I love that man.
How did he die, mate?
Oh.
He died arm wrestling sailors in a pub in Gibraltar. Now, that's the way to go.
That's how he died.
Yeah. Arm wrestling fucking sailors. That's the way to go, or the last words of Adam Faith are the ways to go.
What?
I told you, the last words of Adam Faith isn't
What?
Channel 5 shit.
What was he? And he had a heart attack.
Yeah. Let me tell you, Adam Faith, he was a marvel, you know, he had, "What do you get if you don't want money? What do you get if you don't want love?"
He had the worst voice I've
He
ever
had
heard.
that, and then he just went into films, and he starred in Budgie, which was a big show in the early 70s on telly,
Yeah.
and he was in That'll Be the Day,
He was very good in
Stardust.
Very good in Stardust.
and he carved out a career for himself. But all he'll be known for is that he said these final words were, "Isn't Channel 5 shit?"
Channel 5 shit.
And you know what?
He was right.
He was right. I don't know if it was a premonition, but he was right.
It was a bit better now, didn't it?
Is it?
Well, they did take on Big Brother, didn't they?
It's better now. They take shit, don't they? They do show a couple of decent shows. Ice Road Truckers, that was a good show.
Ice Road Truckers.
Excuse me.
And they show another one, Sons of Anarchy, but they show it really late. That's very good.
I've seen the porn parody of it.
What is it?
It's called Sons of Anarchy, a porn parody.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh. That's what they do in porn nowadays, mate. They make parodies of things.
What's the point? You don't want to see that, do you?
I don't know what the point is. The last one, one of the ones I saw was This Is Not the Brady Bunch.
Oh, no.
This is not the Brady Bunch.
The same characters, but
yeah,
in porn.
But in porn. Well, they probably like it because they probably feel that they're really doing like an acting job.
That's mad that they do that, isn't it?
Just that the acting job involves taking huge penis up the arse as well. In the character of Marsha from the Brady Bunch.
Not a bad job, but if you can get it, is it really?
This is how Marsha would have done it.
There's one programme they don't ever show. It's the Brady Bunch.
No.
They don't ever rerun the Brady Bunch, do they?
Because it was shit.
My God, it was shit.
It was wholesome American shit.
It was huge in our day, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It was
the
huge.
Story of a man and lady.
It was man
like them before. The oldest one in world. Till the one when the Brady Bunch.
The Brady Bunch, the Brady Bunch, the Brady Bunch, Brady Bunch.
I always used to get the on with the Brady Bunch because they always used to wear mini skirts, the girls.
And the pigtails.
And the pigtails used to give them the fucking on that.
Yeah. And you could get the all over it because you were only 10 yourself.
Yeah, well, a bit older than 10.
No, we weren't.
Well, I never got the on when I was 10, did I?
I think you didn't you?
No.
I think you started to get the kind of horn by 11, 12, didn't you?
12.
12 you started to get the horn. I can remember getting the horn when I was about 12. And, of course,
if only we were a national radio station, that could be our phone in for the night.
Yeah.
What age did you get the horn?
And I remember looking at that, and there's this little fucking bubble of spunk come out my knob.
No, that was you.
No, and I remember nearly running into my mum and going, "What the fuck is this?" I can remember distinctly thinking it, but I thought maybe not. Maybe it's something that's meant to happen. And it was quite right. It did meant to happen because by the end of that year, I was wanky,
woo, all over the fucking show.
Oh, blimey, I can remember. Do you remember one of your first ever time you shut it?
Oh, I can't.
Well, I can.
You're only as good as your last wank, as I say. In footballing terms, they always say you're only as good as your last game.
Well, if that's
true, last wank.
If that's true, then I'm fucked. Because I ain't nowhere near the ones I used to have when I was a teenager.
Huh?
Ain't nowhere near the ones I used to have when I was a teenager, mate. Oh, a good wank, so boy. Oh, wank.
Can't go back, can you?
Nah. We used to wake up and have a wank. Don't do that anymore. Always had a wank when I woke up.
What, are you early morning wank?
Early morning wank. Wank before I went to bed. Fucking... The time I've got it in my hand, I'm asleep. Wake up and it's fucking... Well, I'm on the floor then. Oh, my good God. Who's that?
Nobody.
What are you doing here? Just favour us. Get my blower. Where's my blower? Get me blower for a son.
Don't know where it is. Hold on.
The Brady Bunch.
Here I am again in this mean old town, and you're so far away from me. And where are you when the sun goes down? You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. I'm tired of being in love and being all alone when you're so far away from me. I'm tired of making out on the telephone, 'cause it's so far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. And I get so tired when I have to explain. And you're so far away from me. See, you've been in the sun and I've been in the rain, and you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. Take it out. So far away from me. Oh, you're so far away from me. Yeah, you're so far away from me. So far away from me. And you're so far away from me. So far away from me. So far away from me. Oh, so far away from me. So far away from me. So far away. So far away from me. Yeah, so far away from me. Alright. You're so far away from me.
Put a smile back home. All these different faces of all these people from just different places. And if you can't succeed, well then will you achieve with a different tune to play? You've been saving